No one's above me this morning. United's parked at Southwest. Pretty much. No MD80s yet, though. So I'm kind of sad. Was this morning? Actually, you can respond to that with, uh, come here. I'll mute stream, but come here.
LA Tower, good morning. Delta 41 Heavy with information Delta looking for RFR to Sydney.
Delta 41 Heavy. I just got your flight plan, bud. PDC is on its way. Hi, what's up, bud? Let's try that again without muting our microphones, please. Wait, there's PMDG news? We stocked that shit until almost midnight last night. United 420 taxi via Echo to runway 24 left.
Echo 24 left, 420.
Nope, I'm lost. There wasn't no definitive answer. It was a I hope, and Abso needs to answer something before we give it to you. United 420, Arnav Delray, winds con, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Delray, 24 left, clear for takeoff, on 420.
Nope, no hope. I've literally, like, I got so excited about this thing, like, I was hyped. You can't believe the amount of hype I had. I was like, oh man, they think they're going to get it out in like the first 6 months. Hey, maybe we'll get it in the first year. Now I'm just like, if you wouldn't have put, we're waiting for Abso to respond to us, and we already know that you guys have a horrible relationship because you made it publicly known that you guys have a horrible relationship, as well as other developers saying that they've got a horrible relationship,
right.
then I would still be excited. When you say that you're waiting on them, we all know that this isn't coming out next week. Morning, Eagle. And the other thing that gets me, Vaughn, is only one streamer has actually complained about that one Flaps 40 configuration. And even he said he can't reproduce it 100% of the time. Yeah, and even he said he can't reproduce it 100% of the time. Or they shouldn't be beta guys. United 420, you're leaving my airspace. Have a wonderful flight up to San Francisco. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Frequency change, Unicom approved.
All right, 12248, 420, thank you, have a good day.
Right, and nobody knows whether it was the plane or the weather anomaly. That's the thing. So can you understand my level of why? I want to be excited for this plane. I'm telling you now, I was more excited to jump in last night after my stream was over. I hopped over to Ontario. I got in a citation, a default citation at that. I flew to Las Vegas. And you know what? I loved it. And I'm not attacking PMDG. I still think that they're some of the best planes out there. But when you publicly make it that you have had a really poor relationship with Abzo because they're not responding the way you like or they're not giving you information, I'm sorry. When something that says we anticipate next weekend, and then you say in the same very breath that you're waiting for Abzo to respond or see how they're going to respond, Abzo has proven all but that they are going to cater to any developer. They broke the Concord again. And the other thing is this: PMG has got to have at least one person in that beta program. Now, the Mad Dog that came out this morning got me excited. The Challenger 300 that's coming out has me excited. I like business jets a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Who had more puppies? Oh, never mind. They hold more puppies. I'm like, they had more. What? He just the answer to that question, babe, is he just needs to go. And if I see Crimson, I'll personally apologize to him for that because that shouldn't have happened yesterday. Oh, I don't mind saying it. A former member of my Discord community attacked somebody because they tagged them and made a playful GTA style police officer comment because the person's public status that shows on the side was 1042 or 10 10-8 ready for calls or something. I don't remember what the status was verbatim. And so a new member to our channels. How long will I be controlling tonight? I'm only up until noon Central Time, and then I have things that I got to get ready for. Well, it's real. It's literally a 2-hour session. Sorry, Steve. Mike's muted.
Los Angeles Tower.
Good morning.
Good morning. Dash 7019, ready to taxi runway 25 right.
Sorry. Dash 7019, taxi runway 25 right via Alpha. Foxtrot, hold short 25 left. I'll try to cross you before you get there.
Roger, taxi 25 right via Alpha Foxtrot, hold short runway 25 left. We'll call you.
But if somebody tags you in the Discord, you don't have to be aggressive.
Delta 41, ready to taxi.
Delta 41, you coming out at Delta 10?
From
Okay, come out Delta 10, make a right on Echo, go full length for runway 24 left.
could we take 25 right instead?
You really want to taxi all the way around the airport?
Yes.
I mean, make a left on Delta, make a left on Kilo, and work your way all the way down. Make a left on Bravo at the end, and you'll be number 2.
Roger, left Delta, left Kilo, left Bravo, and we'll work our way down. Thank you.
Unmute your mic, please. Anyways, as I was saying, I just don't like it when people attack people. And then the person said that he more or less only checks our Discord server every once in a while. And then it comes to find out that he only uses it for ATS news. And I don't think that is qualities of a good community member. Are you fine today, Steve? Or probably a dumb question considering you asked how long I'm going to be on.
7019 holding short runway 25 left.
Dash 7019, cross runway 25 left and 25 right. Make a right on Bravo.
Roger, crossing both runways, make a right on Bravo, dash 7019.
Delta 41, hold short run of taxiway Foxtrot, give way to the MD-11 that's going to come around.
Roger, short Foxtrot will wait for the MD-11.
Dash 7019, your new departure frequency is going to be 124.3.
124.3, dash 7019.
Stay with me, though. He's just going to come up above me. Delta 41, same traffic. Your new departure frequency is going to be 124.3.
Roger, 24-3, Delta 41.
Dash 7019, RNAV Docker, winds calm, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger that, clear for takeoff, dash 7019, thank you.
Tower, good morning. Tahiti Airlines 7, just checking, do I need to request pushback since I'm pushbacking onto a main taxiway, or is that still pilot's discretion?
Since it's quiet, pilot's discretion. Normally, yes.
Copy that, Tahiti 7.
Delta 41, caution weight turbulence from an MD-11 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
25 right, line up and wait, Delta 41 heading. Sir, American 6613.
American 6613, I can hear you now, but the microphone sounds like you're talking to me in a tin can. Move the microphone closer to your mouth.
Doesn't get any closer than what's inside, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, you sound like you're talking in a tunnel.
Well, at least you can hear me. I'm still working on it. Give me a minute.
I would use that term, hear you, very loosely. Dash 7019, contact departure now 124.3. See it.
Roger, contacting the departure. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Hey Tower, do you remember how you asked me to bring you some green stuff from Costa Rica like over a week ago?
Yeah, and I asked you to, what, when you were in Colombia?
Yeah. So turns out, even though that green stuff is legal here, apparently you can't import it. Like, I didn't learn that in pilot school, so I kind of lost that, and I kind of got reprimanded, but, you know, maybe next time.
So that's why you're going to Tahiti.
Yeah, let's just say my court date is in 3 days, and I want to get out of the country.
I'm sold. We're all going with you, just so you know.
Hey, sounds like a great vacation.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
Ram's house. About to 41 on Av Docker, Winscom, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Docker 25 right, clear for takeoff, up 4190.
Orange scooter. Delta 41, contact departure 124.3.
24-3, have a good one.
Merry Christmas.
Tower, good morning, Air Mexico 644, establish runway 25 left.
American 644, Los Angeles Tower, Winscom, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 left, Air Mexico 644.
Los Angeles Tower, hello, front 072 with you, information Delta on board gate 153, request the clearance for Tahiti.
Where are we going?
Front 072, clearance for Tahiti.
Gotcha.
Do I need to repeat you the clearance, front 072?
Air France 072, negative.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning. You can expect runway 25 right for departure. Morning, Frost.
25 for departure, front 072.
I look like a wreck and I feel like a wreck. But Mother Nature was not very pleasant last night.
Sorry, Tahiti 7 has short-term memory. Did you say I need a pushback clearance if I push back onto a main taxiway, or is that by discretion? I forgot. I'm so sorry.
See, this is why you have a court date in your virtual world, because you can't remember yeah, you're fine to push. Do you want the 2.5 or 2.4? What did you set up for?
We set up for 25 right. Line 7.
Okay, call me for push. Are you ready to push now?
Affirmative, Tahiti line 7.
Push tail to the north, face to south, and expect 2.5 right for departure.
Pushing back improved and expect 25 right for departure at Tahiti 7. Thank you.
Welcome. So last night there was a tornado east of Wichita, and for those who don't know exactly where I live or need a ballpark, the last time that happened, technically it was Joplin. That was on a massive scale. So whenever a line of storms like that even gets remotely close, and yes, I'm not really close to Wichita, but in relative terms, I live close to the border of the states. I have a very, very rough night. There we go. American 6613. I don't have a flight plan for you, sir, which is probably insult to injury. So you'll have to refile for me, or make sure that it matched what you used when you pre-filed. But I did catch up with you, Frost. So we're all back in Vegas in our virtual worlds. American 6613, you're cleared to the Henry Reid Airport via the Orca 5 departure, Misen transition, Rounders 1 arrival. Climb via the Citic, set maintain 5,000. Expect 2705 minutes after departure. Departure is with Los Angeles. Departure on 124.3, squawk. Come on, beacon code 7102. Read back correct. Push and start under the ramp is your discretion. Call me coming out and let me know what taxiway ramp you're coming out of. Dude, you guys are... Thank you so much for the $25 dono. Also, Eagle, I saw what you were working on. I saw it this morning.
Tip $25.
As I was saying, Mother Nature kind of had me all up in a place. A, pressure changes, big body. B, storms. C, really bad storms and tornadoes. So that's kind of why I'm like in autopilot mode. But I do have things that I got to do, so I'll have to leave at noon. And getting ready for the kiddos to be home for the summer. So Air Mexico 644, exit the runway right when able. Taxiway, go all the way down to Lima for me.
Taxiway Lima, Air Mexico 644. For France 072, affirm runway 25 right for departure.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Air Mexico 644 Hotel. Right turn on Lima. Yeah, I'll let him post
Right
pictures of
turn
it.
on Lima, Air Mexico 644.
But it's a status board. Frost, are you flying this morning? Okay.
And Mexico 644 holding short runway 25 right.
Air Mexico 644. Yeah, you went the wrong way, but it's okay. I'll get you. Cross runway 25 right, make a left on Bravo. Go down to Lima and make a right, and then enter the Tom Brady terminal at Kilo 1 or Kilo 2.
Left on Bravo, cross runway
Bravo.
right, terminal Kilo 1, Air Mexico 644, thank you.
You notice that some accents will roll that R no matter what. Where are you flying today, Frost?
Angeles Tower, hello, Air France 455 at gate 156. Request clearance departure to Tahiti with information Delta.
Air France 455 Los Angeles Tower, good morning. I do not have a flight plan for you, sir. Please check your flight plan, resend it, and if you pre-filed it, make sure that you match the aircraft ID that you pre-filed under.
Sorry, wait 1 minute.
We wait.
City Airlines 7 with Delta, ready taxi.
Tahiti Airlines 7, come down Kilo, make a left on Bravo, give way to the 787 if you meet him down at the Kilo Bravo intersection.
Taxi via Kilo, Bravo, and give way to traffic at Kilo. Tahiti Airlines 7.
Tahiti 7, where are you from?
Born, raised Germany, living on the East Coast at the moment.
Okay. Your accent is like so. I'm trying to learn everybody's accent. Let's just put it that way.
You have a weird mix. I don't have a certain accent since I grew up in Germany, but went to an English school and then lived in the U.S. for 5 years. It's weird.
Yeah, see, and I was born in San Diego and I live in Missouri, so the worst thing that I got was, "Sup, dude? How you doing, partner?" Might do Los Angeles to San Diego. Oh. Dude, like totally. American 613, Charlie 9, left turn on Bravo for me and go all the way down to Bravo 1. Sorry. I'm so sorry. They made me do it. He's a surfer, bruh. Like, I'm gonna go bleach my fucking hair and let it grow out. Frost knows exactly the type of people I'm talking about. I think GT would probably stab me. Eagle's up there going, yeah, we have them up here too. Let's go chase some Mavericks, bro. Like, this is going to be awesome. I totally would have gone with the first one, 6613, just for future reference. 87, do me a favor, give way to the CRJ coming out of Charlie 9. Let him come in front of you. It's going to be a lot easier to get you out afterwards.
Will code, CD Airline 7.
American 6613, not a problem. He's going to hold for you and let you taxi and lead the way. Right?
Air France 455, it's okay.
Air France 455, I just got it now. Hold on. Clearance time request.
Roger.
Arch. Sorry. A joke does not go over well with some people. They don't get it. I was actually saying that my name's not Roger. Air France 455 Los Angeles Tower. Your PDC is sent. And let me know you got it.
Roger.
Like, bruh. Gnarly. Then you move to the Midwest, and it's like, y'all, some bitches, we're gonna go out and grab a bus of beer, and we're gonna go sell. You know what? We're just standing out there on the fence line. We just ain't gonna worry about anything all day long. We're just gonna do this. LAX Papa 64 tech route at 5,000. Hold on. Is that the right one, sir? You're going in a twin, right? So you'd be in a multi-engine? So you would file that under the M category.
Air Mexico 644, closing our flight time. Thank you for the service.
Air Mexico 644, current time 1547 Zulu. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Come back and see me.
See you.
America 6613, runway 25 right, line up and wait. So it would be like the LAX Papa 42 tech route. I think would be much better for you. American 6613, winds calm, RNAV, Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. I think I failed to tell you that there's different classes for the tech routes. And I'm sorry. Because I just thought about it. So there's P and Qs, which are pistons and basically ultralights, right? And then like on my end, I can tell you what your technical, because I have a little tool. Like if you go to the download section, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's a ZLA info tool. And you're going to need that anyways if you're going to start controlling. And so I can look up, search 414, right? 414. Your tech class is an M. But actually, no, you're right. Hold on, timeout. Wrong. I was wrong. Are you filing as a C414? American 6613, contact departure 124.3. Hold on. Please forgive me. You ready to know why I'm begging your forgiveness? 87, runway 25 right, caution wait turbulence, line up and wait.
Runway right, 25 right, 87.
Just say you forgive me first. I had you file it as an M class because I read Cessna 414 turbine and I didn't read the turbine in my head. I went Cessna 414 and then I skimmed, which is an M class. But the 414 Chancellor or the 414A, which is not the turbo mode. So, and the difference is the Cessna 414 turbine files as a type code of C14T, which is the turbo mode. And the mode that we fly is the 414 Chancellor, which is the C414 aircraft type, which is a P and Q, which means that you were right and I was wrong. But you would still want to file it under the LAX Papa 63 because the 64 is only used if SNA is landing north. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Tahiti 7, winds calm, RNAV, Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Get out of here.
Clear for takeoff, 25 right, 87.
I just realized that I sounded like a giant douche, but I was trying to be helpful, and then I was wrong all along. And I honestly apologize for that. You have departure online. I don't see anybody else on this morning. Tahiti 7, have a good one. Stay away from the law and come back and see me when you're. Just come back and see me. Contact departure now, 124.3.
Departure on 124.3, and we'll see. Have a good one, T87. Bye bye.
Oh. Departure. Departures I get to have more fun with. Arrivals, you basically come in and it's like,
LA Tower, American 314, ready to taxi to runway 25 right.
American 314, Charlie 9, left on Bravo, 25 right at Bravo 1.
Charlie 9, left on Bravo to 25 right at Charlie 1 for American 314.
Yankee 4 Zulu requesting flight plan clearance.
Yankee 4 Zulu. Did you file one?
I believe so. We filed, see if it went through.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just trying to figure out which way you're going to depart the Bravo. North or south?
Let's go north, over the ocean.
Yankee 4 Zulu, you are cleared out of the Bravo airspace to the north. Fly heading 250 for vectors. Maintain VFR at or below 3000. Departure frequency is 124.3. Squawk 7120.
At or below 3000, squawk 1240, is that correct?
7120, but your departure is 124.3.
12.4.3, Yankee 4 Zulu.
Yankee 4 Zulu, you can expect runway 25 right at Golf for departure.
25 right at Golf for departure, Yankee 4 Zulu.
LA Tower, American 314, holding short, 25 right, Charlie 1, ready to go.
America 314, runway 25 right. RNAV Docker, Winscom, clear for takeoff.
Anna to Docker, clear for takeoff, American 314.
Yankee 4 Zulu, ready to taxi.
Yankee 4 Zulu, are you coming off the maintenance facility or are you over at Americans? Or not there? I'm waiting. Are you going to be flying all day or? Because I don't want to make any promises, but I'm going to try to come back tonight. Depending on what the weather does, depending how everything goes this afternoon. American 314, contact departure now, 124.3. Have a safe flight.
Over the departure for American 314.
Nice. Yeah, if you have nothing else. I'm thinking about flying in the morning, like doing a little brunch thing. I love how PMDG shouted out the Mad Dog. And that's no, I'm not being sarcastic. I genuinely love how they're giving the
Tower front 072, ready for pushback.
Air France 072. Are you pushing back into the alley or do you need to push back all the way down to Charlie?
I can push back with nose left side.
Push and start approved.
Push and start at front 072, thank you.
You're making me want to stop. And go get in the 414. Were you on when I was making my approach into Las Vegas last night? Oh, I'm going to call it Seneca Tower.
We're fine. Don't worry.
No. I'm not getting the MD-80. Sorry. No PDC, sir. We have to practice your skills. We should go on a subscriber tour. If you're sub to the channel, you get to put down your airport and then we go north. Or how about just a follower thing? And go up. Like start at Hawthorne. Make our way around. We always start at LBO when I do it. No. You could always fly into Boise Airport. I do Boise and FS Economy.
Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 1099 is just passing Brook, direct Mercy on the ILS 24 right approach.
Southwest 1099, Los Angeles Tower. Good morning, sir. Winds are calm. Runway 24 right. You're clear to land.
Clear to land 24 right. Groupflight, Southwest 1099.
Southwest 1099. We're coming in from Houston, correct?
That's affirmative for Southwest 1099.
Parking at Terminal 1?
Affirmative again, gate 17, Bravo.
Gotcha, thanks. Air France 455, push and start is approved. Push your tail to the north, face the south.
Los Angeles Tower, Chancellor 424 Romeo Romeo, IFR clearance to San Diego International Airport.
Chancellor 424 Romeo Romeo, San Diego Tower. No flight plan on file, sir. Can you please refile for me?
Wilco 424 Romeo Romeo.
I love you, sir. 424 Romeo Romeo, I love you too. You are cleared to the San Diego International Airport via the LAX Papa 63 departure or tech route. Climb and maintain 3,000, expect 5,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure is on 124.3, squawk 7070. I got that number wrong.
San Diego International Airport via LAX Papa 63 tech route. Climb and maintain 3,000, expect 5,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.3, squawk 7070 for Chancellor 424 Romeo Romeo.
Seneca 424 Romeo Romeo, read back correct. Push and starts at your discretion on the ramp. Let me know when you're holding short of Alpha. Do you need golf? Do you want golf today or do you need full length?
We'll do full length for 424 Romeo Romeo.
Full length it is.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
And Los Angeles Tower, good morning. Spirit Ring 310, just about done. Requesting the push and start.
Yeah. Stand by. United 420, you with me?
Front 072, ready for taxi to runway 2725 right, sorry.
Okay, who called for taxi and who called for push and start?
Spirit Ring 310 for push and start.
Spirit Wings 310, push your tail into the alley for me and let me know which taxiway you're coming out at.
A firm. I'll be coming out of Sierra 7 taxiway.
And And F1072, it's for the taxi, runway 25 right.
Air France 072, taxi runway 25 right at Bravo 1 via Charlie 10, left on Bravo.
25 right via Charlie 10 and left on Bravo, F1072, and Bravo 1, sorry.
LAX Tower, hello, Southwest 679, MERS 24 right.
Southwest 679, company traffic is currently vacating the runway. No, winds calm, runway 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, clear to land, Southwest 679.
Southwest 1099 on Alpha Alpha, cross runway 24 left, make a left on Echo, go all the way down to the end for your parking.
Cross 24 left on Alpha Alpha, and then left on Echo to
Bob's
the gate.
Loader underscore 123D.
Thank you both for the follow. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. I just showed my age. All the follows. How are you all?
Bat wings.
I don't feel like it. No. How are we all doing this fine morning?
And Los Angeles Tower, Spirit Ring 310 is ready for taxi.
Spirit Wings 310, do you see the 777 heading on Bravo?
Affirm.
Charlie 7 left on Bravo, follow the 777 to runway 25 right at Bravo 1.
Charlie 7 Bravo, follow the Boeing 777 and Bravo 1, 25 right. Spirit 1010.
Do 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 do. Well, server just split. Poof. Southwest 679, welcome to Los Angeles.
Tower 679, any way we can get the reverse?
Sure can.
I will vacate left here on Yankee.
Cross runway 24 left, then take Echo on the other side and go right into the ramp.
That sounds good, Yankee. Cross 24 left, go into the ramp. I will talk to you in a minute here, 679.
You sound like somebody who's done this a time or two.
Just maybe once or twice.
How many times I've offered that over the last 2 months and only one person has ever done it?
You're kidding. Yeah, we try to get it every single time we come in. It shortens it up a good amount.
Yeah, most of them want to go either down to either take Zulu because they don't want to spin, or they want to go all the way down to Alpha Alpha.
Yeah, that's a hard pass.
If I'm personally controlling, I mean, all you gotta do is tell me you want it when you're on final, and I'll start planning you out your taxi routes. But yeah, for the most part, that's how it is.
Front 072 request immediately taking off.
Air France 72, RNAV Docker, winds com, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Confirm clear for takeoff at front 072.
For somebody who wanted immediate takeoff. Air France 72, you rolling?
Front 72 on frequency.
Air France 72, RNAV Docker, winds com, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Can you repeat please, front 072?
Air France 072, this is the third time you got to pay attention here, sir. Winds calm, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, sorry, clear for takeoff, front 072.
Spirit Wings 310, you gonna be ready to go?
Hey, firm, ready to lock and roll.
Caution, wait, turbulence. Runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Caution, awake turbulence, and line up and wait, 25 by Spirit 310.
Bruh. I love your face, Mr. Webb. I'm fine. The tornado hit in Kansas. It didn't hit here. But I don't know if one didn't hit in the state. And yes, it was gnarly as fuck. And it woke me up, which made it horribly hard to get back to sleep. Like, I almost did not do anything this morning. Was he? Air France 72, contact departure 124.3, so long.
124.3, front 072, thank you. Have a good day.
Spirit Wings, you're going to Florida, right?
Hey, firm, sunny state.
Aren't you the same pilot who I asked that you were leaving Hollywood to go to Hollywood before?
I don't believe I am.
Well, now I'm going to ask you, you're leaving Hollywood to go to Hollywood?
Hey, that's where I'm from. Flying back home.
All right, don't take anything that you picked up here back there. I'll tell you, you won't like it.
I know that, I know. Well, hey, you need to visit.
As soon as he gets a little bit further out, I'll get you airborne, though.
Got you.
Spirit Wings 310, RNAV Docker, Winscom, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 25 by Spirit 310.
Wait, what? You're going to throw who off the blimp?
Los Angeles Tower, Lufthansa Cargo 935, LS 25 left.
Spirit Wings 310, contact departure 124.3.
Over departure 124.3 and it's been a pleasure. See you on SU, Spirit 310.
Who else was calling?
Lufthansa Cargo 935 checking in, ILS 25 left.
Lufthansa Cargo 935, welcome in Los Angeles. Winds calm, runway 25 left, clear to land.
2 left, clear to land, Lufthansa Cargo 935.
Southwest 679, Los Angeles Tower.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, 679.
Yeah, are you guys planning to flip and get out, or?
Yeah, man, we're keeping those tires rolling. I think we should have something filed up to Oakland. If not, I can resend it.
Just got it. So, clearance on request and expect a PDC here in just a minute.
Perfect. Thanks a lot. 679.
You're welcome. Frost, are you going to be able to leave in the next 30? Okay. I'm not rushing you. I just want to make sure I'm going to be able to get you off. Now I really do feel like a cam girl. Nope, not going to let that one down, I don't think, anytime soon. Lufthansa Air Cargo 935, exit runway left when able. Taxi to the cargo ramp via Alpha with me.
Vacate to left by Alpha Lufthansa Cargo 935.
I did say it. And I said it out loud.
Los Angeles Tower, Chancellor 424 Romeo Romeo with information echo at Alpha 6, ready to taxi.
Chancellor 424 Romeo Romeo Seneca Tower. Do you see the 747 crossing in front of you?
A-firm.
Okay, follow him on Alpha, and you'll be making a left on Foxtrot. He'll be going into the cargo ramp.
We'll follow the 747, and we'll follow via Foxtrot and via Alpha, Chancellor 424 Romeo Romeo.
That's Frost. So, how is the grill? Did you make steaks last night, Wham? I would expect nothing less, Edward. It's going. I've got some errands and stuff to run here in a little bit, and then yeah. Hoping Mother Nature calms her ass down. Morning, Red Box. No burgers and hot dogs tonight. Wife grabbed dinner on her way up last night. Oh, well. I want like a bag full of those triple cheeseburgers because that's the kind of mood I'm in today. It's comfort food whenever Mother Nature throws, debris in the air.
LA Tower, Delta 654, visual 24 right.
Delta 654, LA Tower, Wenscom, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear land 24 right, Delta 654.
You have an alarm going off.
State of choice, Lufthansa Cargo Nice, request.
Los Angeles, go.
My state of choice, Lufthansa Cargo Nice, 35.
Yes, sir. Welcome to America. We don't pick your stands for you. We just tell you how to get there.
Oh, that's fine.
You're welcome.
Los Angeles Tower, Chancellor 424 Romeo Romeo, holding short runway 25 left at Foxtrot, ready to go.
Chancellor 424 Romeo Romeo. Winds calm, runway 25 left. Clear for takeoff.
With 7 viewers.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 left, Chancellor 424 Romeo Romeo.
Ah, welcome in, everybody. You always get me as I'm getting ready to call it a day, like even on my short days. Please go give him a follow. How am? Were you flying or controlling? Nice. So Saturdays are every other Saturday. It's 50-50. But this morning I had unfortunately the tornado hit in Kansas last night. And it hit east Wichita. When the storm pushed through, it was around 2:30 this morning. And it woke me up, and I could not get back to sleep until almost 5. So I
Hey, Tower Southwest 2058.
Southwest 2058. Hold for a minute. Just break. Chancellor 424 Romeo. As always, it's been great to have you. Love your face, sir. But I have to send you to departure 124.3. Have a safe flight to San Diego.
104.3. We'll see you, Arch. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Break Southwest 2058 Los Angeles Tower. What can I do you for?
Good morning, sir. Just checking to see if we can plan on 24 left for departure.
24 left is always going to be your guys' runway.
Thanks, sir. We'll call you in a little while.
Yep. If the ATIS is misleading, pretty much anybody who is north of the center point of the Tom Bradley terminal goes to the 24s. Anybody south of the center point of the Tom Bradley terminal comes to the 25s. Does that help?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to do something out of the ordinary, like depart on 24 right.
No.
It's just crazy talk.
I've had people request it, but the only time I personally will ever put anyone to depart on 24 right is if they're staying in the pattern, and that's just to get out of your guys' way, because Delta has one terminal, Southwest has got one terminal, and then there's Tom Bradley.
Gotcha. Thank you.
The whole Terminal 3 being on lockdown thing kind of... So what are your thoughts on the BA-1, the 146? And I'm going to say it's Rappel.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with what's going on with that.
In the real world, they're doing maintenance on Terminal 3 to extend it to the Tom Bradley terminal, so that way 1, 2, and 3 will connect to Tom Bradley International Terminal, and then 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8 already connect, so that way you don't have to come out of the terminal and go back into TSA security checkpoints to connect your way into Tom Bradley.
Yeah, sounds great. Thanks. I don't fly out of LAX very often, so thanks for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. If you want some comedic relief, though, you can always hang around every once in a while, and you can watch some of the Delta pilots that want to go all the way down to the south ramp, and then you're like, why?
I guess they just like driving around.
Sometimes they start there, or they land on the 25 left, and they'll request 25 left from approach, and then they get angry because I'm like, okay, you're going to your gates, because I'm not going to flood United's gates with your guys' planes. Delta 654, welcome to Los Angeles on Alpha Alpha, cross runway 24 left, then make a left on Echo, go all the way down to Terminal 2 for your gates.
Roger, cross 24 left and taxi via Echo, Delta 654.
But I am looking for ideas for next week's flight on Thursday. Possibly going to fly in the morning. It's really going to depend on how I feel. I have a lot of running that I got to do this afternoon. So I'm not going to be, so I'm going to be in and out, but I'm not going to probably settle down until sometime this evening. I'm going to try to stream tonight, but I make no promises. What the hell is this shit? Hi. Odd stream on a Saturday. And then tomorrow morning, I have every intent to just get up and spend a nice little relaxing day in the 414, and see where we can go. So I'm open to ideas, but it's not going to be a promises. Yeah, but generally it's you and other things. Yeah, the C-140 1414. For a beta plane, that thing is really, really well done. Did you see the news at his PMDG this morning? How much is that, Redbox? And what features does it not have? What's the news? I'm going to read it to you. Vaughn was just like, you're not going to go. Yeah, it kind of ruined his day, but I'll give my thoughts afterward. But it says, we've just made 2 videos available for you via the official PMDG Simulations YouTube channel. The first is short, lighthearted, and to the point. The second goes into some depth and represents the first of a series of very in-depth deep dives we are taking into the options available to you as an owner of the PMDG 737 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Blah, 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 lists the videos. And then it goes, since my last update, we have narrowed the list of blockers preventing release on the 737 from 4 down to 2. One of those blockers is in its obscenity appears now and then when landing flaps 40. On that topic, the good news is that we managed to capture it on one of our development rigs, and we were able to pull a significant amount of data from the event, which we fed to ABSO to see their input. The investigation is ongoing, and I'm not going to give any information on what we saw, what we think, and what the fix might entail at this juncture, as we simply don't know enough about what we have found to really say it was with clarity that it was caused by X. What we do know is that it happens in one specific mode of operation, but we don't know why or how to prevent it. There is a phrase I like to offer the development team at the PMDG in difficult moments. Don't worry, we'll solve it. We always do. We'll be hard at work on it okay, sorry, my dyslexic ass just kicked in. We'll be hard at work on it this weekend, as well as our ever hardy beta team. They are frothing at the bit to help us identify and cure this issue because they want you to see this just as much as we do. The good news is that we have every system at PMGG poised for the release. The moment are certain that we have a fix in hand, we'll be in a position to make the airplane available for your use. My hope is to have you off on 737 Adventures in time for next weekend, but this will depend entirely upon the result of our efforts in the next few days. Stay tuned, we shall keep you posted. If you're bored in the meantime, please go visit our friends at Leonardo. They have created a truly wonderful MD-82, and they deserve your attention as much as any developer in the community. Yeah, but it's not always happening. The Cessna 414, it's at Fly Somewhere, I believe. Yes, but it's in a flaps 40 configuration, and my gut tells me that it's not the plane itself, that it could either be the wind or it could be the sceneries that they're using, and that they're hitting threshold bumps, or they're hitting tiles that not lined up perfectly. And if that's the case, you can demonstrate that by going to the airport in San Antonio, Texas, not San Antonio, Amarillo, Texas. John is the boss. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. But Redbox, what are the compare contrast between the two? Attention all aircraft, Los Angeles Tower is closing in 10 minutes. So, am I happy for it? Yes. But at the same time, whenever they say they're waiting for ABSO, I'm like, okay, well, we've already seen how it works. And they've already given off this vibe that they don't have the best relationship with them. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Thank you very much for the $20 donation.
21RR tip $20. Thank you for your amazing tower services.
Thank you so much, sir. That's the price tag they put on it?
Tower Southwest 2058, ready to taxi with Echo.
Southwest 2058, come out. Delta 8, make a right turn on Echo, hold short 24 left full length. So the problem is this.
Delta 8, right turn on Echo, hold short at 24 left full length, Southwest 2058.
My gut tells me that that plane is going to hit the seas faster than anything else. And if you got the reference, you got it. And if you didn't, I'm not in a place to talk about it. And it already hit the seas. The only reason I have ever supported, there's a few where I'm like 100%, and it's hard because they are costly, but the developer of it, don't crucify me, but I think I'll buy the Phoenix A320 before the PMGG 737. So this is where I'm with in that department. I fly Southwest for a VA. And it would be nice. But because I want to continue to support the fly-by-wire, and in turn, when I do fly the Airbus, I want to be able to fly their product because it's 100% community-driven. I want to stick with the A320 of choice for me being that. Now, that being said, I understand that there's going to be more. There was more than one 737. There's more than one. Southwest 2058 RNAV Delray, winds con runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2058. And sir, I'm afraid we've got a scenery discrepancy here compared to the charts. We're going to have to pull up straight ahead here and make a left and approach 24 left from the north side. Does that work for you?
Well, on my end, you just got onto 24 left, so it's fine by me.
Okay, yep, out my window, I'm on a taxiway that's actually past the east end of 24 left, so E3D scenery, I suppose.
Yeah, it's fine. The thing that gets confusing when that happens, and this is just an example of sometimes sceneries don't match to what goes on. I don't have an outdated taxi chart. I have to go by what's current. And so when I do that, 90% of the pre-3D guys can't ever understand where I'm sending them.
Yeah, well, maybe in the near future we'll be doing this on Microsoft 2020 with a PMDG 737.
After the news that they released it on the forum from Robert, the hopes is to have it in everybody's hands by next weekend.
I saw that, but I think I'm going to hold out for the 800.
I gotcha.
Okay, cleared for takeoff, RNAV Delray, Southwest 2058.
Walker 1038, look pick up an I for Sacramento.
Walker 1038, I'm going to be closing in 1 minute. You're going to be on Unicom. I won't waste your time, sir.
Alright, this will be Unicom. Have a good day. Walker 1038.
Later.
Tower South 679 taxi.
Southwest 679, taxis runway 24 left via Echo.
24 right via Echo, Southwest 679.
Southwest 2058, departure just went offline. Frequency change Unicom 122.8 is approved. Have a good flight.
Switching over to Unicom and enjoy your day. We'll see you next time, Southwest 2058.
CBS Israel 223.
Different makers. The MD-80 was probably one of the best, highest fidelity aircraft in FSX. I actually wrote one of the early models of the how-to multi-crew on VATSIM. Southwest 679, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
24 left, line up and wait, Southwest 679.
Once he gets outside the 5-mile ring, I'll get you airborne.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, me and Andrew wrote the one of the very first how to connect in multi-crew via the Leonardo MD-80 software from different points in the world. And I've already heard from other towers and controllers that there is still a ton of people who are flaming out because they're overexerting their AGT. And that plane is... It's definitely a mad little girl. Southwest 679, winds 260 at 8, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24 right, RNAV, or excuse me, runway 24 left, RNAV Delray, cleared to go, Southwest 679.
But back to the 414 thing, I want to know the difference between the two GPSs, the two 750s. But the 414 itself is awesome. You just cannot come in as a barreling down. Southwest 679, departure is offline. Frequency change Unicom 122.8 is approved. Thanks for flying into LA. We'll see you next time.
228, have a good rest of your day, Southwest 679.
Thank you. Conventional aircraft current time is 1702 Zulu. Los Angeles Tower is currently closed. Frequency change Unicom and monitor 122.8. Have a good day. But that's it for me today. I get it. I really do. It's one of those I'll definitely have to consider it a little bit more, but the 414 is there. I'll post a link to the 414 in the Discord. So Altitude, you can check that out there. All right, you're breaking my arm here. So I'm gonna call it a day. I apologize for the short scene, but I'm gonna go get some stuff done. Relax, probably take a nap because I feel old as hell, and go from there. Have a good day, Mr. Webb, Loveface. Thank you again, Eagle and Frost, for the donos. Thank you guys so much for all the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the primes, the bits, the dollars, the donos. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for guys for hanging out with me. I will be in and out on Discord, so if you guys want to say hi and whatnot. But again, tomorrow morning I'm gonna probably just get up and fly. I don't know if I'm gonna pick anywhere in particular, but I'm open to ideas. I just want to kind of do like a little short flight, get up in the 414 and just hang out. I might stream tonight. Again, I'm not 100% on it. It's going to depend on how I feel after I get everything done. Golfing tomorrow morning, so no flying for me. Are we golfing or are we going out to swing clubs at balls while getting drunk? Because apparently that's what I call golfing and it's not right. But yeah. So that's my plan, and then Monday morning, back to the grind. Who knows? Maybe I'll get Ben to do a session on San Diego approach. Fuck that windmill up. Who do we want to raid today? Oh, I know where we're going. Yep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or tonight. Have a good night. I love your faces. Thank you so much for all the support. We're on that road to 2K, right? See your beautiful faces tomorrow.